Hi traders, this is Riti from Team Phi 1. In this video, we're going to show you how to use the death cross strategy using SMA. In the last video, you'd seen a very basic strategy using the simple moving average and the whole concept behind using SMA as an indicator. Let's proceed with understanding how a death cross is formed and how you can use it to take positions in your trades. A death cross is formed when a short-term moving average crosses below the long-term moving average. It basically is an indication of a transition from a bull market to a bear market. However, it's a lagging indicator, so you would need to always take a confirmation with another indicator to ensure that you are taking the appropriate position while trading. Now let's look at the chart of Tata Motors. The green line indicates the 20-day SMA and the red line indicates the 9-day SMA. So the red line is the short-term SMA, the green line is a long-term SMA. Our strategy for death cross will follow the principle that whenever the red line or the short-term SMA line crosses below the long-term SMA line, you would be entering a bear market and it would therefore generate a sell signal. Once again, this is only for illustration purposes. Usually you always use another indicator when you follow this kind of a strategy. Let's go and create this strategy on Phi 1. Simply log on to the platform, go to strategies and click create strategy. What you see here is a template based indicator. You may already know that you can play around with 120 plus indicators here. There is no limit on any entry and exit conditions, and you don't even need to know how to code. We'll start by adding some scripts here. Okay. In order to select the time interval, simply click on any of these values. I'm going ahead with the 15-minute interval. My position is to sell 100 quantities when my entry condition is met. Now my entry condition should match the death cross condition, which is that the short-term SMA of 9 days should cross below the long-term SMA. In my case, it would be the 20-day SMA. For my exit condition, I am adding a stop loss and a take profit. I'm going to select a period of backtesting. Okay, and let's name our strategy and click backtest. While we are waiting for the backtest results, it's useful to know that if you're not happy with any of the results that are showing up in terms of the script or the interval or any of the parameters, you can always go back and edit those things and then come back to the screen. Alright, so my criterion here is that my win rate should be at least 50%. I'm getting that win rate with a couple of scripts here, so I'd only want to go ahead with those scripts and I'd like to remove the others. Also, I think PEL is quite close to the win rate that I'm expecting and I will retain that. Let me go back and remove the scripts that I do not want to execute my trade with. Okay, I'm happy with my backtest results, so I'm going to go ahead and deploy. Here there are two options you have. One is to paper trade and one is to take your trade live. Paper trading is basically testing your strategy in a real market environment but without the use of real money. So your risks are absolutely zero, plus you get to understand how your strategy is going to do in the live environment. So I would urge you to always go and trade your strategy before you go ahead and take them live. Now, if you're happy with your paper trade, you can click take live, choose the broker you want to go ahead with and hit take live. And your strategy will be executed automatically when your entry condition is met. Once you go back to the dashboard, under the discover section, you'll be able to see a lot of ready-made templates. Now you have the option to edit any of these strategies, any values in the parameters that are within these strategies. If you want to try this strategy, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description of this video. We really hope you like this video and do consider subscribing to our channel for more such videos.